Evil Lumberjack is terrifying. So today we're going to be playing 2.3 Evil Lumberjack Cycle because the thing is, if your Lumberjack just manages to get on the tower, there's no way your enemies can stop it. Because the Raged Lumberjack is going to go, huh, huh, huh. He's just going to chop it down, baby. That sounds very, very weird. But let's see here. Maybe we can take these dart goblins out. Yes. Ooh, he's gonna... Ooh, that's gonna die. We got a rage lumberjack. We already have our evil lumberjack. And bro is just playing all the spirits into my lumberjack. I don't think he knows how this works. So I think I'm just gonna play my evil lumberjack on top of his dart goblin. And that's gonna die. And we're gonna support that. Ooh, no, that sadly gets a connect. Evil Ice Spirit. Look, that evil lumberjack is just gonna wake up from the grave. He's just gonna chop, chop, chop. Ooh, we might get a sneaky. No, he has Mega Knight. Mega Knight. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Why did the dart... Why? Okay. Pull that back, please. Okay. We are still winning, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, it's hard. It's super hard to keep oversight. Like, I don't even know what's happening half the time. Oh my god, why is that connecting? I think I'm gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna do a split lane push. He's gonna Mega Knight that, of course. Jump. Nice. Yeah, that should fully die. Nice. Okay, so it's gonna be hard getting through, especially since he can just Mega Knight anything. My evil lumberjack's already gonna die. Oh no, we get a hit, and it's on tower because of the rage. Oh my god, that pool extension was clutch. I don't know why he would cycle Mega Knight in the back, especially at such a crucial moment. We might get rage damage, no, because that gets knocked back. But I can just do this. I can play this, and I can just, like, try to move this around. Yeah. So Dart Goblin is just going to be the MVP because it just has that constant damage output. We might snipe that. Nice. Dart Goblin's on tower. Lumberjack's gonna get a hit. Okay. We won this. Yeah, that's just GG's. Evil Lumberjack is OP because it just gets on the tower. Chop, chop, chop. There's no way to avoid that damage. It did get a nerf, though, with the Rage Pool extension. But if you can stack, like, multiple in behind the evil lumberjack, it just like keeps on living in the rage pool of its brothers. The evil lumberjack just thrives off the blood of its brethren. Anyways, we're gonna be up against Gustavo, who's gonna be defensive mortaring. He's playing this like a normal game, which is definitely not the pick. Yeah, that's just gonna be, we're just gonna already cycle to our evil lumberjack here, and he's just gonna tank that. Well, that's nice. We could have at least got someone who is gonna put up a challenge, but it doesn't seem like it. Ooh, at least this guy didn't give up yet. Why is he cycling his evil mortar in the back? Nice snowball, dog. Nice snowball, buddy. Oh, I thought Dark Goblin would go for the tower. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about today was actually, like, my running performance, bro. Like, I've been running for, like, half a year now, on and off, and the only reason I started running was because I hated... Bro, that Dark Goblin just got bullied. Is he just gonna snowball cycle me? Was because I hated running. And... Okay, no, this guy's just giving up. And I hate cardio in general, but that's why I started, because I thought, oh, this is going to be good for me. I need to get out of my comfort zone, do stuff that I don't like. And that's when I first discovered running. It was brilliant. I was absolutely like I hated every second of it, but I still did it, right? And like after half a year, I was just training. Like my sole goal was to like run a 10K. That was all I have ever dreamt of. And one day I was like, wait, I can run a 5K. So if I run a 5K in one direction, then I need to run a 5K back home. So if I just put myself out in that situation there, then I'm gonna have to run a 10K. So I just did that, and like I'm gonna be honest, after kilometer 3, I was struggling, right? But I don't. What is this guy doing? But I just kept going. I didn't care how slow I was. All I cared was I just kept going, right? So that's what I did. That's exactly what I did. And snap, I'm already on my way back. I've just completed like 7 kilometers. I would have never thought I would do such a thing. Right? This guy's playing Clash of Clans. Um, and that's when like my passion for running really awakened. I was like, wait, this is so sick. If I can run at 10K, what else can I do? And then I just like started to fuck around. Like the more you fuck around, the more you find out, right? So after running a 10K, I was like, wait, how much further can I go? And then like, okay, I'll try a 15K. I also aced that. And right at that time, I actually moved to America. And in America, everything was different, right? The trails were different. It was all concrete. But I was very used to like running on like mud forest trails. So it was like super, super weird. And so I just go for running. I wanted to do like half marathon. I've never done it, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna do it here in America. And as soon as I've done that, I was like halfway through. It was like really, really hard. Um, it felt like I couldn't move. I couldn't even jog. So I just had to walk because the trail was like so rough on my legs. And yeah, so I just walk half the way, and I was like really disappointed because how was I able to run a 15K, and now all of a sudden I can't even run a 10K without stopping. Like, how is that possible? I was like, okay, it's probably just because it's trail, because the trail gave me a lot of blisters. So I was like, yeah, it's just because it's a trail. As soon as I get used to it, it's gonna be better. And that really wasn't the thing. I tried again next weekend. It was the same thing. Like, I just couldn't move on anymore. And at that time around, I joined the cross country team. And cross country only does like 5Ks, right? I'm like super bad at 5Ks because my only goal back then was to like run as much as I could, like run super long distances, but I was like really, really slow. So, yeah, we're in cross country. I'm like one of the worst people there because I literally just can't run any 5Ks. I don't know. So, okay. No. We're gonna defend this. Yes, flawless defense. And we might kill. Yes, nice. That's clutch. That's almost gonna be tower down. That was one of the worst people. And at that time, like, my legs also started to hurt, like, really, really bad. Because they've been hurting for a long time. I've just been ignoring them. I think it was because, like, I started running out of nowhere. And then I ran for, like, such extreme distances. And I was like, nah, it's fine. I'll just ignore it. And I think it's finally starting to catch up to me, man. Because, like, after my best 5K time ever, like 24 minutes, my legs, like, they're hurting so bad. I can't even walk. And that's been the case for, like, 3 days. I don't know. My coach wants me to go to another meet. Like, my legs hurt so much. I don't think I can handle it, right? But what I'm trying to say is, you might have a high, like, you might be running like 15Ks one day, and then the next day you can't even run like 5 kilometers without stopping. But at the end of the day, you just have to keep on going, because if you give up, then you'll never know if you couldn't. You'll never know what you can do, bro. I'm stupid. You never know your limit, so you just have to keep going. Yes, definitely. Subscribe for more shitty advice. This definitely works, guys. Trust me. I'm a pro. Ooh, that regular lumberjack just tanks? 4? Ooh. Wait, we're gonna get hit. Evil lumberjack is on tower, and Dark Goggins is just gonna take the whole cake. Yes, cake. That's exactly what I wanted to say. Now we're just gonna go in with the lumberjack ice spirit type of play. Ice spirit's gonna jump, freeze the tower, and this guy has given up, just like the past 3 opponents. So I guess lumberjack is just OP. Trust me, guys, this isn't scripted. You can see how I'm literally going into the game, and I will do one more game. But yeah, like, you just need to keep on trying, because for the longest of time, for like a month, I thought, yeah, well, that's it. I can never run again. I can't even run a 5K, so what's the point of me running? But you can do it. If you really want to, let no one tell you what you can and cannot do. That's the most important thing, because I just thought, yeah, that's it, bro. I'm washed. But I, in fact, was not washed. So, yeah, that's that, I guess. Can we not fucking die here? Can I please kill that? Okay, why did my Dark Goblin get killed by the Skellies? We're gonna take a shit ton of damage, because my one Dark Goblin just got killed by some skeletons. But I think we can do something like this. He's gonna back on that. Yeah, fuck. I shouldn't have went Evil Dark Goggins. That was indeed a mistake. And now we're gonna get absolutely pummeled. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dark Goggins, please. It's not over. We still have a minute. It's not over until I say it's over. Okay? All I need to do is just apply some split lane pressure. He can't block both sides. Apparently he fucking can. That's gonna kill that. And we can go in for Evil Smelly Ice Spirit. That one Smelly's gonna die. You know, I'm just gonna pressure. We can still win this. We can still win this. Come on. Please. Do something. Yeah, no, this shit is wraps. That's just GG's. Anyways, I don't know, man. I do not know. Subscribe for more motivational content, I guess.